So, guys, Nintendo has decided to stop selling the Nintendo Classic Mini. This system has only been selling for 5 months. It sold about 200,000 units, which is very impressive. And people are wondering why they stopped it. There's a couple of theories. Some people are saying that they want you to buy these games through the Switch. You know, the Classic Mini has 30 games. It sells for $60. You can, buy these games through Switch. You download them, at $5 a game. That would mean more money for Nintendo. Some people are saying that Nintendo doesn't like the hacking that's been going on with these Classic Minis, and that's another reason why they stopped making it. And maybe they'll come out with another one that might not be as hackable. Nintendo released a statement saying that this wasn't a permanent type of product. It was kind of only coming out, as a limited edition type of collectible. And that's what it was. It was very hard to get a Nintendo Classic, right? Some stores would only receive a shipment of 2 or 3, and they'd be sold out right away, and it was very hard to get them. So most people are saying that this was kind of a bridge, item, something that Nintendo released between, I guess, like the Nintendo U and now the Switch. They kind of had a little bit of a gap, and they kind of released it. The Switch is doing very well, but this Nintendo Classic Mini was also doing very well, and it's quite possible that a lot of attention might have been more on this Classic Mini than the Switch. I don't know. But either or, a lot of people are disappointed. If you really want to play Nintendo games and, you're kind of, I guess, hard up, there's a couple options you can do. You can get a Retron 5 or whatever a Retron's up to now, 6 or 7, and get a multi-cart. You can try a Raspberry Pi, and, you can load the game through ROMs. You also can do if you have an old Nintendo, or you have one of these systems that they sell that play Nintendo cartridges, you should just go and Google, like a Nintendo multi-cart, and you can kind of get hundreds of games or thousands of games on one cart, and you can play them. It might be a little bit more expensive than $60, but for the amount of games you're going to get, it's worth it. But either or is disappointing. This was a great little system and had great games, and it was fun to play. So why Nintendo discontinued it, I guess nobody knows. Hopefully they'll come out with something better, in the future. Maybe a Super NES version, or some sort of combo thing, or possibly a system that's like the Nintendo, the Nintendo Classic, where you can maybe add games onto it. But who knows? But I think that they lost a lot of money. I think that this system would have continued to do very well. People still buy a lot of these Atari flashbacks and a lot of these plug-and plays. They go over real big, and they're just constantly selling. So hopefully Nintendo will do something else. If you're like me, I have not bought a Nintendo Switch yet. I just haven't. I've been sitting on the fence. I may buy one. I'm not sure yet. But either or, leave a comment, subscribe, and tell us, what do you think? Why do you think Nintendo stopped doing this? Like I said, there's a couple of theories running around. What's your opinion on it? All right. I hope all is well. Like and subscribe, and I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye-bye.